Last year, I took on a challenge on a Life Wizard going through the game solo by using no gear, no mount, no astral spells, mostly solo if I could beat it solo, or if I get defeated, I'd have to team up. Today starts a new chapter, a new journey on a Balance Wizard with a new rule set. What's it like to quest through the entire game using no blades and no traps? About to find that out right now. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Real Challenge Daily Series. Welcome to year 2 of the Real Challenge Daily Series. That's right. 1 year ago, I started a new series called the Real Challenge Daily Series on a Life Wizard. Full year, 365 days. That's all done, but he's not max level because there's still more to do for this character, so you're going to see that. But there's a new wizard in town that is about to be created, and I'm going to be deleting him and making another Balance Wizard. But there's a new wizard in town, and I'm going to be questing on a Balance Wizard now with a new rule set and a new challenge. So, if you aren't familiar with the rules for the Balance Wizard Challenge, I'll read them to you if you didn't check out the video. So again, what's it like to quest through the entire game using no blades and no traps on a Balance Wizard, no Balance Blade, no Blade Storm, no Hex, no Elemental Blade, no Elemental Trap, no Spiritual Blade, no Spiritual Trap, no Feint, except for spell quests. I can use blades and traps, I can train a good pet, I can be given monstrous treasure cards from viewers, you guys, all over the community, YouTube community that is watching this video. I can buy monstrous treasure cards. I'll go for good gear, solo every boss fight. If I don't beat the boss fight solo or the full dungeon solo, I can use blades and traps and try again. If I still don't beat the boss fight or the full dungeon solo, I have to team up and I'll use blades and traps. Except side dungeons, I'll attempt it solo. If I don't beat it solo, I can use blades and traps. If I still get defeated, I'll team up. I will use a mount, and I can train astral spells. So, those are the rules for the Balance Wizard. So, I'm going to go ahead and delete this character, and I will make a new character. And we will get this going. Are you sure you want to delete Travis Plague Giver? Oh yeah, because I've had him for a year now. Wow. Hard to believe. And yeah, these characters for a year now. And you can say the same thing for this Life Wizard, because I've had this character for a year. But, again, we're welcoming a new wizard. There's a new wizard in town. A brand new wizard. And it's a Balance Wizard. But it's now time to start a new character with a brand new rule set. So here we go, creating a new character.
Aha! The spell is working. Look, Gamma. Finally, we have found one.
Oh!
A young wizard. A student with amazing potential. Enough, perhaps, to save Wizard City.
Oh, really? Where?
Oh, a very, very distant realm. Oh, my goodness. On a world that does not even believe in magic. I wonder what manner of wizard they might become. Perhaps we should consult the Book of Secrets.
Headmaster Ambrose turns to regard you intently.
Answer these questions to find out what type of wizard you are.
Alright, I'd rather play by myself. What's the most powerful? Sandstorm. My favorite class in school is, I like all my classes. What's my favorite season? Summer. What's more important to you? Cooperating with others. What's my favorite animal? Serpent. And what's your favorite gentle tree? There we go. Balance. Balance Wizards, also known as Sorcerers, seek symmetry in all things because they dabble in a little bit of everything. They excel in support roles. Balance Wizards have the ability to enhance other school spells, making them empowerable and set on any team.
But now that we know what you are, what do you look like?
Okay. custom. Alright. Let's get it set. Ready to go. That looks fine. Do that. Yep. Yep. Yeah, that looks fine. Yeah, the skin looks fine. I will not do a face paint. I don't need glasses. And then the color. What are we gonna do for a color? What are we gonna do for a color? Let's see. So that's like a dark brown. How's that look? Like this. That might actually look good. I think I'll go with that. So white. And yeah. White. And then like a dark brown. I like it.
Remember, if you ever wish to alter your appearance in the future, simply pay a visit to the Magic Mirror Shop in the shopping district.
All right, then. What is your name?
What is the name gonna be? Scott, sure. And let's see what I can find here. Citrine. Citrine leader? Scott Citrine leader? Sure. Let's go with that. There he is. He's created. Welcoming a balance wizard, a brand new balance wizard that is created. We've got the life wizard. Now we have the balance wizard. So let's begin. This character is ready to go and about to save the spiral. Here we go.
Well, hello. If it isn't our newest student.
I will go ahead and skip the tutorial. Thank you very much. As it takes a moment. Taking its time. Alright, there we go. Perfect. What realm am I in? Let me go to... I don't have any balance realms. How does it look like? Go to Diego. Alright, beautiful. Okay, gonna talk to Merle Ambrose. Here we go.
Welcome to Ravenwood Academy, young wizard. And normally, this is where you'd be enrolled and sent to your classes. But times are not normal. There's some kind of supernatural incursion in Unicorn Way that must be dealt with immediately. I wonder. You've demonstrated such potential, I think practical experience will serve you better than lectures. Care to put your talents to the test? Splendid. Time is of the essence, so I'll teleport you there directly. Seek out Private Connolly, the Wizard City Guard in charge of that area.
Okay, heading to Unicorn Way.
Welcome to Unicorn Way. There are creatures here who will attack you if you get too close to them, so stick to the task at hand.
Whoa, 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 young student. The street's very dangerous right now. Is there something I can help you with?
Wizard, do you see the symbol above Private Connolly's head? That means he has something important to tell you. Go speak with him.
I'll go talk to Private Connolly. I will do that. Whoa. Alright.
What's that? You say the headmaster sent you to help us? Well then, you're just the person, or wizard, I've been waiting for. This used to be a pleasant street, but we've been invaded by hordes of strange creatures. The guards and I have been doing our best to push the creatures back, but we're no match for their dark magic, especially the undead. Maybe your fancy wizard magic will do the trick. Go battle a few of those lost souls, then report back to me. Good luck.
To battle the monsters, run up to them on the street. When you get close enough to them, they will summon a combat sigil, and you will be pulled into combat. If you want to avoid battle, you can keep safe by staying on the sidewalk.
If you can drive away some of these lost souls, we'll be in your debt.
Well, that sounds easy to do. 2 lost souls? Sign me up. I'll do it. Alright, what is my deck looking like? Scarab. Beautiful. And then the Wand of 7 Schools with a heartbeat. Given the 5 accuracy. I love it. Going in. First fight. For the Balance Wizard. Oh my goodness. 55 health for Lost Soul. Boy, that sounds easy to do. Easy damage. Certainly. 95. Nice. Okay. Now just gotta battle another Lost Soul. Yeah, really just do the same thing. Take another one out.
Beaten by a mere student, wizard? Come, souls, let's get lost somewhere safer. While your character is transparent, you are safe from combat, but it only lasts for a short time. Get to the sidewalk before it wears off.
Oh, I'm gonna get there quick. Quick and easy. Great. So there we go. 2 Lost Souls have been defeated, and now can talk to Private Connolly. You guys should be safe. Maybe. Unless there's more to do.
That's turned the tide. We'll follow your lead and start pushing these ghostly things back. But I'm worried we won't be able to drive the phantoms away for good without knowing why they're attacking us. We've got to find out what's behind this. Another intrepid student, Siren Nightchant, also came to help. Maybe he's learned something useful.
Well, I'll go talk to Siren.
Oh, hey there, I'm Saren. You're new here, aren't you? Well, I for one am very glad you're here. I couldn't help but notice how you took down those lost souls. I have to say, I'm quite impressed by your spell-slinging skills. When I heard there was trouble on Unicorn Way, I rushed right over. But then I saw what's out there. Skeletal pirates. Skeletons I can handle, but skeletal pirates? Pah! Yar! No thank you! Pirates give me the heebie-jeebies.
Excuse me, did I hear you two talking about skeletal pirates? If you're going to face them, please come talk to me first.
It would be good to know exactly what we're up against. Do you think you could battle a few skeletal pirates to see how tough they are? Great! I'll mark their location on your map. Thank you so much for doing this. Good luck!
Ooh, press M to access your map. You'll notice several points of interest, including the locations of enemies. Because you'll be engaging in combat, it's imperative you know how to regain health and mana. If you need to boost your health, collect the red wisps you see along the street. Ooh, if you need mana, collect blue wisps. Remember, casting spells costs mana, and fleeing combat drains it completely. So, keep your reserves full.
Go battle a few of the skeletal pirates on Unicorn Way. The guards will appreciate a report on their combat tactics.
Now that looks new. The new updated picture for the skeletal pirates. That looks new. Okay. And it looks like I leveled up to level 2. Fantastic. Okay, I can go home now, so I'll leave a mark here next to Siren, and I have some stuff that I need to get, because I put it into the shared bank before I was going to get started recording this video. So, here in the shared bank, like, yep, you guys remember this. You guys remember this. Yep, this storm hat was a storm elf. Well, not really a storm hat, but still a hat that gives a storm elf spell. Yeah, 26 health and 2 damage. And guess what? I somehow got this. So, I was questing Colossus Boulevard on the Life Wizard, and I believe it was King Gobsmack. I think that's the boss. And I got the Heart Steel. Yeah, I got this a theme from the boss. And this will be perfect. This will be perfect because the stats on it are really good. 45 health, 5 resist, really good. And for once, I'm actually using a mount. I'm finally using a mount. That's amazing. That is amazing. So let's move it to backpack, move it to backpack, and move to backpack. I'll eventually work on a pets, but you guys can help me if you want to, or I can certainly do that. It doesn't matter. Let me see. Where is backpack item lock? There it is. Make sure we keep them on lock so that way I can use it for more characters. Just put that on lock because, yeah, I'm not level 5, but soon I will be and I can use them. And then, yep. All right, perfect. All right, let's pour back. Okay. Equip. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This feels great. This feels great. You have no idea because I went through a life wizard, not through the full game, but almost through the full game. I'm going through a life wizard using no mount, and the fact that you're seeing the difference questing on a life wizard using no mount to now questing on a balance wizard with a mount, that makes a huge difference. It just feels so strange, so weird, now using a mount, and to not use a mount on a life wizard. Like, that just feels strange. It feels so weird. It feels so weird. It was like a new experience. Just a brand new experience. It's still gonna be that way for the life wizard, because that's still the challenge. Like, the challenge isn't completed for the life wizard. It's not completed. It's still going on until the character gets to max level. But for now, you can just enjoy this fresh new start for once finally using the mount on this account to just use and go through the entire game with a mount for once. It feels amazing.
Yarr! Parley, parley! Ye got guts, little wizard. More than us, to be sure, but ye be no match for that which rattles in the darkness.
Well, let's go back to Siren. And, yeah. I guess I took care of the skeletal pirates. They were saying something about this rattle in the darkness.
Oh, wow! You made it back! I mean, how'd it go? What did you learn? The pirates warned about a rattle in the darkness? See, this is what I was talking about. Pirates are always creepy and frustratingly vague. What is clear is that some evil magic has emerged here, and we're going to need more than a handful of guards to stop it. There is a powerful, ancient being who may be able to help us understand the dark forces we're facing, the wise seraph, Lady Ariel. Not only does Lady Ariel possess strong magic, she's also the warden of the ferries, and they keep her well informed.
You've received a temporary mount that will expire after 1 day. You can also purchase permanent mounts from mount vendors or the crown shop. To equip a mount, press B to open your backpack. Next, click on the Mount tab and double-click on the mount you wish to use.
Perhaps she's heard something about this rattle in the darkness. Go speak with her in the hedge maze at the far end of Unicorn Way.
Okay, I don't remember seeing that. Maybe I did when I last time started a new character. But now I have an enchanted broom. Nice. And then we have a hat that gives balance resist. Now, again, I can use good gear, and for the start of it, the start of it to get good gear is going to be level 30 for Mount Olympus. That's like the starting point to get good gear. So, I'll ask you all a question. Should I just use no gear using this starter gear? Should I just go till level 30 when I get newer gear, or it just doesn't really matter to use other pieces of gear with some other stats on it, so let me know. Because I'm going to be going through this game using no blades and no traps. And it's not going to help out with the spells to do a lot of damage. Later on it will.
Halt! What purpose brings you into our hedge maze? Forgive me, young wizard. These dark times make me leery of new faces. But now I see the light within you. We've much to discuss.
I found you now, Lady Oriole.
The evil forces that loosed the undead upon Unicorn Way have also corrupted my precious fairies. Please, you must help them. Vile bone cages have appeared along Unicorn Way. They are filled with a mysterious dark magic that corrupts all fairy folk who venture near them. Dispel the dark magic in the bone cages, then bring me fairy dust from those it corrupted. It may reveal to me who is behind this atrocity. It pains me to say it, but the only way to obtain the fairy dust is to wrestle it from the dark fairies in combat. Try to be gentle. Once you've dispelled the bone cages and collected the fairy dust, return to me immediately. Good luck, young wizard. May the light guide you.
Okay. Use a bone cage, and then just defeat dark fairies. Okay. So it just, yeah, it doesn't matter whatever gear I have, and what stats it's going to give. But the gear I'm going to be getting later on is going to be getting better, with some better stats. So I'll leave that up to you guys. I'll leave that up to you. What do you want me to do for this balanced wizard? For this tough challenge, because this is definitely like one of the toughest challenge that I could think of. Using no blades and no traps. That sounds like a difficult challenge, which I'm very excited to do. I'm wanting to give this a shot and give this a try. It's just, you know, like, just again going through the full game. You know, using no blades and no traps, but you know, if I get defeated, then I can use blades and traps and try again. But if I still get defeated again, then I have to team up. So I'll still be going into the fight solo. Just really trying it in two different ways. First attempt would be no blades and traps. If I get defeated, then the second attempt would just be using blades and traps. Still try to beat it solo, but if I still get defeated, then obviously the attempts would be over, the solo attempts would be over, and that would mean, like, I gotta team up, get some help. That is what the battles are gonna come down to solo. Or to team up, whichever way.
I could feel the darkness down in my bones. But now that terrible cloud has been lifted. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could be of help.
You hear a tiny, joyful voice call your name.
Thank you for helping us, kind wizard. Your courage and benevolence will not soon be forgotten by the fairy folk.
Well, you are welcome. You're all free. Just don't be brought back in bone cages again. That'd be bad.
You've cemented your reputation as a hero to the fairy folk, young wizard. With the bone cages dispelled, I can help the other corrupted fairies in time. Now we must root out who is behind this attack. Please, let me examine the fairy dust. Is that? But how? The fairy dust displays scars of a dark magic banished from this world long ago. Could it be? Rattle in the darkness? Rattlebones. In life, a ruthless tyrant who was banished to the underworld for his crimes. If I focus, perhaps I can sense his location. Oh, so much darkness. No, my vision is obscured. All I see is a tower ringed in bones. Siren Nightchant knows Unicorn Way. Perhaps he can help. Quickly, you must ride to Siren at once. Ask him if he knows of a tower ringed in bones. Go.
Okay. Oh, and leveled up again. Now till level 4. Okay. I must have gotten to level 3 and I didn't pay attention. Okay, so we have some boots with 2 resist. What was the other one? Okay, another one with 2 resist, so a total of 4 resist. That's nice.
Hello! You were gone for so long, I was beginning to worry you'd run off and joined a skeletal pirate crew. What did Lady Oriel have to say? Oriel thinks an underworld tyrant named Rattlebones is behind all this? Wicked. Let me think. He's in a tower ringed in bones. Well, the skeletal pirates do seem to be concentrated around the old archives. Try looking there. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
I think that also looks new. These pictures. I guess like maybe because like Unicorn Way like got updated with like 100% accuracy and then just like updating the pictures maybe. I know because I know everybody likes to skip dialogue and speed through it and just didn't really notice for like the pictograms or whatever. And the fact that you can get a mount before going to Lady Oriel. That's gotta make it easier now for newer players. That's pretty cool. Man, there's wooden chests everywhere in Unicorn Way. Everywhere. Alright.
Good work, my thrall. This could be the tome Bannister seeks. Now what's this? A wizard? Excellent. I could use a combat break. Let's play.
Okay, Rattlebones looks updated. He looks really cool. He looks really nice. That's really cool. I like it. Way to go, King's Isle. Rattlebones looks much better. I have to say, Rattlebones looks much better. I just didn't even notice that till now. Alright. Well, yeah, if you all aren't aware, this is the Balance Wizard Challenge with a brand new rule set because I went through 1 full year on a Life Wizard, 365 days. Excuse me. Now we're starting back up in March of 2026, going through another full year for year 2 for the Real Challenge Daily Series. Now questing on the Balance Wizard. And as you all know, I'll be on this character every other week. It's going to be a full week on the Balance Wizard, and then a full week on the Life Wizard. So I'll be questing on those characters every other week, full week, 7 days, Sunday through Saturday, every other week. And what's going to be the time length for questing on the Balance Wizard? So, if you didn't know, I've been doing 30-minute videos for the Life Wizard, And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 15 minutes. I'm going to do 15-minute videos for the Balance Wizard. But as of today, this is a special day because of starting a new character, and you will see for more videos to come, and more videos to come for the Balance Wizard, and you'll all understand for what I'm going for this Balance Wizard with this new rule set. And you'll be able to pay attention and understand it clearly. So this is a special day. This is a special day because, again, we're welcoming a new character. A new wizard is in town, joining the Wizard solo account, Wizard solo journey with the Life Wizard. This is a new character that has joined us.
Ah, the day is yours, young one. But the Dark Master's plan is already in motion. You haven't heard the last rattle in the darkness.
In his haste to leave, Rattlebones dropped the tome he was holding. It could be important. Perhaps Saren will know what should be done with it.
Okay. Let's leave.
As you walk back onto Unicorn Way, you can't help but notice that the dark magic that was previously choking the street seems to have abated.
Well, that has fixed up Unicorn Way. Alright, report back to Siren.
You did it, didn't you? You beat Rattlebones! The darkness plaguing Unicorn Way is lifting. Look! With Rattlebones defeated, the guards should be able to drive away the rest of the undead horde. Ooh, that tome looks important. You should take it to the library in the Commons. Harold Argleston will know what to do with it.
Okay. I can do that. And more boots, now with some damage. Well, you know me. I like damage. I want to go for damage. I think damage is really good. And which I think that will most likely help, since I'm not using blades and traps. So I think damage is very important for me, personally. Personally, I think damage is best for me to do. But I want you guys to make the decision if you want me to just go up to level 30 with no gear to equip, or just equip some gear and then just still wait till 30 for some better stats.
Well, hello there. I don't think I've seen you in the library before. I'm Harold Argleston, Master Librarian Extraordinaire. You say you recover this tome from an underworld tyrant who is going to give it to his dark master, Malistaire? My, I do believe this is a matter for Headmaster Ambrose. You should take the tome to him at once. But before you go, allow me to reward you for your heroics. Please, accept this treasure card on behalf of the denizens of Wizard City.
Treasure cards are special one-use spells of various schools. You can purchase treasure cards from vendors, or craft them yourself. Press P to open your spell deck. Treasure cards are listed under a special tab and are placed into the sideboard of your deck. During combat, right-click a regular card to discard it. Then select Draw to bring out a treasure card from your sideboard. Remember, unlike regular spell cards, treasure cards can only be used once, so use them wisely.
Well, I think I will use them wisely. You really have to, because that's your only shot to use a treasure card. But hey, you can certainly buy them again. Okay, now, I also mentioned about monstrous treasure cards. And if you want to add this... Oh, yeah, go ahead. I guess I need to get this done. Okay, I'll show it to you all later. But I think you all know what I'm talking about.
Oh, good, you're back. I'm anxious to hear your update on Unicorn Way. Evil darkness summoned from the underworld? Oh, my. Rattlebones, you say? But he was banished centuries ago. How could... Oh... Malistaire, of course. But why? Rattlebones was searching the Unicorn Way archive for this tome? Well, let me see what it is. On the trail of the Order of the Fang. Oh, my stars. I will certainly look into this. While I do that, you need to attend to the matter of your long-delayed enrollment. If you are to truly master your magical talents, we must induct you officially into our academy. I'll send you now to Mr. Lincoln, our registrar in Ravenwood. He will introduce you to our professors and help you begin your studies.
From time to time, you'll see icons appear on the right side of your screen. These are tooltips. Click on a tooltip to open it. Many people throughout the spiral will contact you through tooltips to announce new features, events, or spell quests. If you miss a tooltip, look for it in your tooltip log by pressing Q and clicking the top left icon.
Okay. Looks like, wow, level 5. Well, you know what that means. That's right. Let's go ahead and equip the Heart Steel. That'll be super fun to use. I think this is actually the first time I've ever used Heart Steel. Like, I know it's a very good piece of gear to use with 5 resist. 5 resist across? Are you kidding me? Like, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So this will actually be the first time I'm using this, so that'll be very nice. And then, yeah, I was using this hat. I think it was from the Harvest Lord, if I remember correctly. Let me know if I'm wrong about that, but I know it was somewhere in Triton Avenue. Yeah, I think it was the Harvest Lord. I believe it was. Yes, I believe it was from the Harvest Lord. So yeah, it gave a Storm Elf spell that I used for 3 rounds for the overtime, so that's nice. So I'll equip that. But yeah, let's go ahead and head to Ravenwood to talk to Mr. Lincoln. Because now get to meet the professors. There they are.
Ah, you must be the new student I've heard so much about. You made quite a name for yourself on Unicorn Way. I'm Mr. Lincoln, and I just have some quick paperwork to get you enrolled. Signature here, initials there, and a lock of hair here. Are you allergic to unicorns or eyes of newt? Good. That takes care of that. To complete your enrollment, come meet your professors.
Welcome. I am the professor of the Ice School, where we teach thaumaturges to endure like permafrost, withstanding all attacks.
While in the Storm School, we instruct young diviners to strike hard, fast as lightning, defeat the enemy before they know what hit them.
We pyromancers of the Fire School prefer to carefully fan the flames. Utilizing damage over time spells, we slow burn our enemies to cinders.
Commanding the elements is indeed impressive, but Theurgis of the Life School seek harmony with nature, which gives us the power to heal others.
Sorcerers also seek harmony, symmetry in all things. Balance is a unique magic from Crocotopia, which supports and enhances the other schools.
Fireballs and flowers. Freshman magic, that. All wizards summon monsters to fight for us, but only the best conjurers dare study the ways of myth.
And I'm Malone. Not, exactly a professor. We haven't had a real deaf professor since the last one turned evil and destroyed the school, so, but I can get you started at being a necromancer. Our death spells drain health from enemies, damaging them and healing ourselves at the same time.
Stick around a spell, as it were, after this lot is dispersed, and I shall tell you what I've learned of balance magic while in ancient Crocotopia.
Well, I think that's my professor. Arthur Weathersfield.
Fascinating place, Crocotopia. Home to a kingdom of mystic reptiles. Their ancient sorcerers invented a composite of primal magics called balance. It's still a little unofficial, though, so I'm out here teaching under the clouds. Check by regularly to train new balance spells. As your proficiency level increases, I'll call you here to learn unique spells only the most practiced of sorcerers can master.
Train yourself in a scorpion spell. Then tell Mr. Lincoln you're ready to finish your enrollment. Toodles!
You're already learning multi-pip spells? Oh, splendid! At the beginning of each round of combat, you gain a pip. You use these, like mana, to power spells. Some spells, like this one, take more than 1 pip to cast. To use it, pass a turn, or cast a 0 pip spell to build up your pip supply.
Okay, so we're going to be learning Scorpion. Fantastic. Next one will be Weakness at level 8. Then we got Locust Swarm at 10. Sandstorm 16, so that's the AoE, so that'll be nice. Elemental Golem 20. Gearhead Destroyer at also level 20. And then Balance of Power at 22, so that'd be the damage bubble. So, yeah. So I want to say the blade is, I want to say that's level 12, and I think Hex is 18. I think that might be right. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments.
You've met your professor. Great! You can train spells in your school for free, but to learn other school spells, you must spend training points. Here, I'll give you one now. Use it to start training a secondary school. And if you change your mind later, see me to buy back training points. Anyway, now that you're enrolled, you get your own dorm room to store items and decorate however you want. This is the boys' dorm here, and this is the girls' dorm. You can also use the Go Home button to reach your dorm room from anywhere. Once you get settled in, report to the headmaster.
Okay. Back to Merle Ambrose, the headmaster.
Oh, good. Now you know where all your classes are held. I hope you liked all the Ravenwood instructors. If you want, you can wander about to see what all Wizard City has to offer. I should mention, though, there have been some strange events around town. Nothing serious, nothing that a promising wizard like you couldn't handle. Let me also introduce you to our resident advisor, Abby K. Doodle. She can tell you all about our many electives when you have time. But on to more serious matters. It seems the troubles in Unicorn Way were but the tip of an evil iceberg. While you were gone, chaos erupted all over the city. Undead run amok in the streets, and our former allies have turned against us. Malastare must be behind this. Your victory on Unicorn Way makes you the perfect person to deal with this crisis. I foresaw you might save Wizard City. Now's your chance. Go to Old Town and talk to Sergeant Muldoon immediately. We must set things right and discover Malastare's goal in all this. Good luck.
One last word before you embark on your quest. I've tried to answer most of the questions you'd have, but there is much more to tell you. If you haven't looked into your spell book yet, click on the book in the bottom right of your screen. Click on the question mark tab. Many of the questions you might have are answered in the help pages. Oh, good luck, young wizard.
Okay. That's, yeah. The 3 streets, Trident Avenue, Firecat Alley, and Cyclops Lane. Okay, I think now... Yeah. Okay. So this is what I was wanting to show you, and then I think you all know how this will work. And so, yeah, the one thing that I mentioned about was monstrous treasure cards. And, again, if you want to add this character as a friend, you can, and just trade monstrous treasure cards to me. I will let you do that. Otherwise, can go to the Arcanum apartment. Maybe. If I can find it. Let me see. Maybe. This is right. I'm looking at the right spot, I think. I just don't see Arcanum Apartment. You guys see it? I don't see it. Oh, weird. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna. Well, I'll worry about it later. But yeah. Anyways, yeah. I'll buy monstrous treasure cards. You want to trade them to me? Just add this character as a friend. Let me know. Just let me know if you want to add this character. Like, send the friend code, and you know, we'll work some things out together, and just go from there. Because like it's pretty cheap to buy those monstrous treasure cards. And so like, you know, I'm gonna need like gold if I want to buy them. But again, you can add this character as a friend, in which I could maybe do some side quests. But I also have 1,000 gold that I've never accepted because I made this account a year ago, and I never accepted the 1,000 gold. So I will go ahead and accept it, and I could also do some side quests. I don't mind it. I don't mind side quests. I'll do side quests. Just to try to get gold. I don't know. I enjoy doing side quests. I mean, not everybody likes doing it, but everybody is different. So, we'll see. Sergeant.
Beware. Beyond these gates, the city's gone mad. Wait, you're the hero of Unicorn Way. The headmaster sent you to help. Thank goodness. We've got undead all over the place. Every cursed spirit and vile ghost we sealed away has broken free and attacked the city. Nowhere is safe. Gah, now what? Oh, it's a pet. They're kind of like a wizard's familiar. They help out in all sorts of ways, from discovery to dueling. But it shouldn't be in that tower. That's the caretaker's tower. Nobody's been in there since old Judd, the keeper of the cemetery, passed. Oh, right. Undead. Wizard, go with the pet, work together, and find out what's happening in that tower.
Well, this would be your first pet that you would get. The one that gives the assist.
You now have a pet egg in your inventory. Once it hatches, you can equip the pet just as you would a wand and bring it into the tower.
Okay.
No, I lost. I can't believe You, other wizard, hurry! You have to help.
You shouldn't have come to this tower. No, shouldn't have done that. Gonna interfere with things don't concern you. Like my plan to turn all pets into zombie pets, You'll see you will. When it comes to pets, sometimes undead is better.
If you have a pet equipped, it can help you in battle.
There it is. The pet. And it'll give me a pet assist, like how I got the life scarab and I was using the life assist. Now with this pet, you know, I'll have the balance assist to use. So. Here's old Judd. Quickly defeat him. Past his first turn. Well, he just knows it. He just knows that he's dead. Just like that.
Well, I know when I'm whooped, but I threw the key to my pet kennel into the kennel itself, I did. You can't get through those bars, no how.
What? That's terrible. We have to get into that kennel. But how? Huh? Oh, I'm Penny Dreadful. I'm new here. When I saw this zombie guy stealing the pets, I tried to stop him and I guess I need more practice. You were great, though. But I don't suppose you have any shrinking spells to help us slip through those bars? Oh! What about your pet? It's pretty small. Can you command it to go into the next room and get the key?
You are now commanding your pet, allowing you to get to places and see things wizards can't. Use this ability to enter the next room.
Okay. I'm commanding the pets now. Great. Get the kennel key. Okay. And bring it on back to Penny. Miss Penny Dreadful.
Now that your pet has retrieved the key, you can unlock and enter the next room.
Great! Now let's go save all those poor pets.
Great. Alright. What do we do next?
Ah, these cells have combination locks and only old Judd would know the code. I mean, maybe the captive pet saw him put in the correct combo, but I don't speak pet. Do you? I'm seriously asking. Maybe we can guess the combo. Let's see. 00001. Nope, not it. 00002. Not it. Oh, forget it. This is ridiculous. Our only sensible option is to find some way to talk to these captive pets and get the combo.
Yeah. You know what the combo is?
Yep, I saw that smelly guy put in the combo lots of times. It's 000003.
Ah, well that makes sense. You just needed the next number. After 1, 2, and 3. Or excuse me, after 1 and 2.
Don't worry, I'll make sure the pets get back to the pet pavilion in one piece. Check it out sometime to learn all about pet training. After they're safe, I'll go to the headmaster's office and complete my enrollment. Come find me when you get a chance. For right now, though, go tell the guard outside what's happened here.
Okay. Yeah, let's go back to Muldoon. Pets are saved. Worked with my pet. I'm going to be getting a new one. I don't know how quick it's going to be or how long, but you know, let's see what happens.
You save the pets and a young student? Not bad. But our work is just beginning and I need all the help I can get.
Speaking of which, your pet has gained enough experience, XP, from this quest to level up. As pets level up, they can learn new talents. With this talent, you can command your pet to attack. Select your pet's power card before you choose your wizard's action for the turn. This talent costs a bit of your pet's happiness each time you use it. You can increase your pet's happiness by feeding it pet snacks.
I've got alarming reports from Cyclops Lane and Triton Avenue, and I haven't heard anything out of Firecat Alley. So, where do you want to start?
Well, that's a great question, but that will have to wait. I know exactly what I want to do, but I think what I think I'll do, I am going to do side quests, so that's what I'll do tomorrow, and then can begin the 3 streets, Cyclops, Triton, and Firecat. So yeah, but as you all know, yep, so starting tomorrow, and for these videos for the Balance Wizard Challenge, time length are going to be 15 minutes, so starting tomorrow. If it's longer than 15, that's fine, but time length, 15 minutes for the Balance Wizard Challenge for these videos, and then the Life Wizard Challenge, 30 minutes. So, that's what the time length of videos are going to be for those 2 wizards. So, that is it for today. That's it for a fresh new start, a brand new journey, a balanced wizard. Going to be saving the spiral, using no blades and no traps. That'll feel very different and feel a little weird, but something you get used to, and you'll see that, and you'll probably be used to it as you see me do these battles with no blades and no traps. If I can do it solo, or if I can actually use it for battles, or if I end up needing to team up. So just see what happens. But thank you for watching today's video of the Balance Wizard Challenge. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope you're looking forward to seeing more videos on the Balance Wizard with this new rule set. I'm super excited. I can't wait. It's going to be fun, and I'm looking forward to it. So if you like Wizard101, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell so that you'll know when I post wizard videos daily. And I do live streams. Check out my live streams. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and join the Discord. Have a wonderful day today. Have a good week. And I'll see you all next time. Take care.